Louise has introduced me. I'm Carmen. I'm from MMI, the metropolitan arm of the business. And I've been working with Nandi Primary in Diepkloof Extension in Soweto. My principal is Mr. Franz Chilwane. And yeah, that's the history of my journey. So 2014, the end of 2014, I started this journey. And for some of the people that may know, Diepkloof Extension, I actually call it the suburb of Soweto because it's beautiful. It's got beautiful homes, it's very affluent. And in the middle of this affluent area is my school. So 90% of the kids from my school actually come from the hostel just behind the school. Unfortunately, the more affluent people prefer to send their kids to schools outside of Soweto. So the one thing that I've gained on this journey, Partners for Possibility, is perspective. I was one of those people that thought education, government needs to sort that out. You know, government is useless and they need to sort it out. And after this journey, well, during the journey, I actually linked up with one of my colleagues that could possibly give some, you know, a donation or sponsorship to assist me with doing some work in my school. So I sent this individual an email and she got back to me, and her response basically was, our arm doesn't really, you know, support schools and stuff. And besides, if we did, we'd be doing government's job. And post being on the journey, I obviously had to take a deep breath. I was a bit empathetic because that's how I felt prior to the journey. And I expressed, you know, why we should not expect government to do it, and I gave my opinion. And the amazing thing was that I was able to change somebody else's perspective. 2 months later, this individual emailed me and said, you know what, would you be able to assist us with a strategy to sponsor schools in our, you know, in as part of our business? Another thing was I received amazing sponsorship from the same individual. And the perspective I've gained has helped me to actually help or change the perspective of the people within my organization. Another story is one of our IT guys. Louise, I'm actually getting your, I don't know if you call it a gift, but every engagement I have, my radar is up as, oh, you mentioned that, okay, that's what they can do for me. So after this meeting, I'll speak to you about IT, or I'll speak to you about this. So that radar has been sharpened since I've joined this journey. So the IT guys say to him, listen, there's an amazing thing we want to do at our school. I need some old laptops or old computers. So he says to me, you know what, I do have computers, but they're out of warranty and they'll be useless to you. So I said to him, are your computers better than the ones we had in the mid-90s with the big protruding backsides? And he laughed and said, obviously. And I said, that's the sort of situations that we deal with in our school. So your warranty of 2 years is an amazing computer for my school. So it's really, really changed or helped assisting me to change the mindset of our people. I think some of the pictures that are spooling, Louise, if you can please spool them continuously if you can. But we wanted to do something amazing. Obviously, there's so much we've done at the school. I cannot begin to articulate what we've done. But our district official, for example, is included in absolutely everything we do. She's invited to every event. But that's just to assist us in getting the support from our district officials and also getting the drive from them. If they can see the amazing things that we're doing, they'll be there to support exactly what we're doing. And I must say, our district official has been amazing. Going back to, just to paint a picture for you, as I said, our kids come from the hostel behind us. So we did a recruitment drive last year where we said, let's go to the community. Instead of them coming to register the kids, let's go to them. We take the forms and we get it done there. And it was amazing that I saw 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds that have not been enrolled at school. And some of the reasons we got was the parents died and we don't have birth certificates. And this is happening in, I mean, Soweto is a developed, you know, a developed township. And we've got kids that are not in school. That was absolutely shocking to me. So that is some of the amazing work that we've done at Nandi Primary. We've also linked with amazing people. For example, for the sponsorship that I got for the stuff we wanted to do at Mandela Day, I just called a friend and said, you know amazing people, please can you pull some people together? And if you see the pictures behind of what we've done in our sick bay and stuff like that, we pulled people from all over. We had Wimpy, we had Spur, we had all of these people just from a phone call that were able to just pitch in and do some awesome stuff at our school. So to our corporates, I want to say thank you. You're enabling your people to do stuff like this in our community and for our country. So all the corporates that are here, I just want to say thank you and well done. Imagine if we had more corporates on board, how much more we could do. The final thing I want to say is that, in closing, PFP is definitely a journey. I started in 2014 and we had our, call it graduation in March this year. But I promise you, I cannot even envisage the day that I depart. I can't. I absolutely love my school. I love my principal. I love our kids at the school. So it's definitely a journey. And I promise you, once you join this journey, you will not actually have the not even will, but you will not be able to leave the journey. So yeah, so guys, perspective, I promise you, yes, our government can do more, but I'm exposed to the awesome stuff that is being done by our officials, by members of the government as well. So this journey will definitely change your perspective. Louise, well done. My dream is that one day we'll have 5 partners to one school. And eventually we wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a government school and a private school. So guys, let's get our hands dirty. It's amazing. I want to encourage you. Corporates, let your people join.